Hello, Natchez. I'm Dan Gibson. I'm your mayor, and I am coming to you live from our downtown visitor center at the historic depot here on Broadway. And the beautiful river behind us, a beautiful day. It's a great day to be in Natchez.
Yes, sir.
And I'm here with Lindsay Gilbert, who is the interim executive director of Visit Natchez, along with staff and friends and board members of Visit Natchez, including the president of our board at Visit Natchez, Jenny Gatto. We also have a very important VIP in town. Just happened that we just had a meeting with Charlie Robertson, who is the CEO here with Paul Tacklet of American Cruise Lines, and they wanted to be a part of the celebration today. We see our convention center represented, so many from our community and others who I know are supporting us and online. This is National Tourism Week.
It is.
Lindsay, what is it about Natchez Tourism Week that's so special for Natchez?
Yes, Tourism Week is really just, it's not about only the visitors. It's about supporting local businesses, creating jobs, and I see a few tourism partners here, and we're just so thankful that they make our job of promoting how special Natchez is so easy.
We are so grateful for all of our partners and so grateful for all that Visit Natchez does to promote our city and to tell the stories of our city. Dr. Roscoe Barnes, you're right here behind me, and we were just talking a minute ago, since you came on as our Director of Cultural Tourism. How many articles have you put out about Natchez?
Over the last 5 years, I've published over 400.
Wow, you're just getting started, aren't you?
And that's in magazines, newspapers, academic journals.
That's wonderful. It is. I have to say our Visit Natchez team does a great job of getting the word out there, and we have over the last few years, because of all of the exposure in these articles, magazines, publications, we have been in the rankings of best southern city, best retirement city, best historic city, best place to retire. It just goes on, and that wouldn't be possible if it weren't for our partners. We also have become famous as the #1 top city for cruises. Folks do fly into New Orleans and Memphis, but they can't wait to get to Natchez. And for that reason, Charlie, American Cruise Lines is investing more money in Natchez. Is that right?
We are. We're building docks and building more ships.
And so we just had a meeting that was exciting just a moment ago, and described to us, it's already been approved by Archives and History in Jackson. We're waiting for approval through our Preservation Commission here, and then we will see the process unfolding. What is it going to be?
Over the next year, we hope there's a big pier that goes out into the river and that can accommodate each of our cruise ships. We have 5 on the river right now, and
Wow.
Natchez is a cruise hub. It's becoming bigger and better all the time, and our guests want to spend more time here, and a real solid dock is the best, safest way to do that and to share Natchez with the most number of people possible.
And so you're investing how much here in this dock?
The dock itself will be about $5 million, but the ships are much more than that, and that's really the investment.
We're so grateful. We are. And also grateful that you will be making a contribution to the beautification of Silver Street that we will also match with other funds. We're hoping that along with this project, we can get $1 million in renovations to Silver Street accomplished. Silver Street being the oldest street in our region and where it all began over 300 years ago. So we just want to thank you. Charlie, Paul, thank you to American Cruise Lines. You mentioned a hub city. We also have some exciting news coming soon. Our Iola project is truly taking off, along with SkyWest, United Airlines starting July 1.
Yes.
And in the future, we will have folks flying in and out of Natchez to board these great cruise ships.
Yes, sir.
And that will be a first, I think. What other cities other than New Orleans and Memphis on the lower Mississippi have people coming in to get on cruise ships?
That's it. Natchez would be a great third, and it's right in between them. It's people's favorite destination when they get here. the city's known nationally. People want to see it, and they're always impressed once they're here. So
Yeah.
we can have a good hotel and good flight service. It'll be the best way to share it with the world.
Yet another first for Natchez. We're so excited. We talked this morning with the christenings we've had here. We may very well be the only city in Mississippi that has actually hosted the christening of not just one but two cruise ships for American Cruise Lines. And we're hoping to christen maybe another one in the future.
There'll be a third.
There you go. There you go. Also, partnering with the Eola is such a big deal. And as I shared this morning, there was a time the Eola was called the finest hotel between Memphis and New Orleans. And those days are coming again. And so many prayers answered for Natchez. Lindsay, we have a proclamation, but I would like for you to just share just what tourism really means for this city and why you've been so passionate about it for so many years.
So I first came here as a visitor way back 15 years ago and just instantly fell in love with it. And if you've been here once, you want to come back twice and 3 times and eventually live here. And so all the great assets that we have, the historic homes, the airport that will be open to commercial service starting July 1. I mean, it's what fuels what we do here in Natchez, the great restaurants we have, the museums, the great hotels. So it's just tourism is 101, and we invite you here to come check out what we've got.
That's great. Thank you, Lindsay. You didn't mention the great food.
Yes.
There's a reason, every day I can button my coat is a good day. Also, I do want to also give a shout out to where we are. This beautiful building that has been fully renovated is our downtown visitor center.
It is.
And it also has public restrooms. It's open how many days a week?
6 days a week right now. Yeah,
That's
and
great.
Hopefully we'll get 7 soon.
All right, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
A great film about Natchez here for individuals to enjoy.
Absolutely.
And also Walter Tipton, we have the River Room right next door.
That's correct.
And Walter Tipton is the manager of our convention center. Walter, we have just finished a $3 million renovation of the convention center. Well, almost finished. We've still got to get the walls finished, the air walls
Right.
recovered.
So everyone loves Natchez for the tourism things we've talked about. They also love for our conventions, our walkable downtown. It's a great place to come, have your conference, and enjoy the historic aspects.
It really is. And this river room is beautiful. That has become a part of our convention center experience. And also I would just want to share a thank you to our state leaders and the Downtown Natchez Alliance and Mississippi Main Street. We now have $362,000 coming our way for improvement of the grounds here at the depot. So many good things happening. So it's a great day to celebrate with all of you the beginning of yet another National Tourism Week. And so I have a proclamation that we're going to present. I'm going to hit the highlights.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm going to hit the highlights. But whereas, the travel industry is essential to the success of every industry throughout not only Natchez, but America. Actually, people don't realize this, but tourism in America has a $3 trillion impact, supporting 15 million American jobs. Many of these jobs on cruise ships, hotels, restaurants, all of the tour entities that are our partners, not just here at home, but throughout our country. Generating all of this great money also means $92 billion in state and local tax revenues across America. 136,000 of the jobs created are right here in Mississippi. And it provides meaningful work in all 82 counties of our state. This translates to a 1 in 13 jobs ratio here in Mississippi. In the Magnolia State, the hospitality state, tourism is a big deal.
Absolutely.
Well, let's talk about what it means here in Natchez. 44 million visited Mississippi 2024, spending almost $12 billion. How does that trickle down to the Natchez economy? Well, we are seeing historic numbers for Natchez. We have become the leading small city to be a tourism hub in our region. In fact, I think it is now said that Natchez has more festivals, more attractions, more conferences, more restaurants, more gift shops than any city in our region our size. And in fact, much more than many cities in our region larger than us. Direct visitor spending in Adams County just last year totaled $129 million. And this is according to a study released by Visit Natchez. Over 1,000 employees are employed here directly related to our tourism industry, and another 350 plus indirectly related. Combined, there are almost 1,400 jobs right here in Natchez because of tourism. And these tourism employees, on top of that figure I just said, what is it? I want to make sure I get this right. $129 million.
In 2024.
Now, that's right. I said last year. That was in 2024. We got the numbers in the fall of last year.
That's right.
I want to just make sure I get this across. $48.2 million in income is what the employees in tourism are bringing home right here in Natchez. That boosts that $129 million up to, goodness, almost $180 million. And then it is said that money that is spent in a local economy, money that is earned in a local economy, multiplies, in many cases, 10 times. And so we are seeing an impact from tourism into the millions and millions and millions of dollars. And so if there is ever a city that needs to celebrate National Tourism Week, it is Natchez. Natchez, the oldest city on the highest bluff of the mightiest river, and all thanks to so many who come here every day, every weekend, every year, the future is even brighter. I want to just give this to you with our appreciation.
Thank you.
We do this every year to celebrate tourism,
We do.
and we celebrate today Visit Natchez and what y'all mean, and all of our partners, what you mean to our city. Thank you, Lindsay.
Yes. And thank you, Mayor, for always supporting tourism, the Board of Aldermen, the supervisors. You guys are always in our corner, and we're just so grateful to have you.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you all. Thank you so much. All of you. And Natchez, thank you for supporting tourism, and let's keep it going. Charlie, again, American Cruise Lines, you got that?
Thank you, man.
Grateful. We're grateful.
Thank you. So are we. Proud to be.